Give it up for Pandemic at the Disco!
Hello, we are Pandemic at the Disco.
I'm Matt Johnson. This is my emotional support water bottle, and this...
I'm Robin, and I will never get out of this chair.
Not because she can, but because she doesn't want to.
Yes. I'm a strong, independent musician, and I could stand up, but my back would hurt. All right. Anyway, there was something there. This is fine. Okay, so we are going to get started, like we usually do, by bringing up some friends, and we're gonna sing a little stuff, tell a little story.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna kick them out of there.
And we're gonna do another
And
story.
we're gonna tell a little story, sing little songs.
Yeah, like that.
Everyone followed that, so it's fine.
With that level of confidence and enunciation. I feel like we should always say something more, have like a little bit, but I don't care.
Well, recently High School Musical celebrated its 15th birthday.
Oh wow, it's old enough to be in high school.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is its freshman year of high school.
Oh dang, it's gotta be rough for it. It's going through changes. It's probably expressing it through
Oh
song.
God, but it's still so good.
I don't know, I've never seen it.
Oh, gross. Go away.
Okay, alright, see y'all later.
That show was so important to me when I first saw it at like age 12, and it remains so important to me to this day. Probably more important than it should. Anyway, let's bring up some friends.
Yeah, let's give it up for our first person who is no longer in high school, Annalise Anderson!
She is a grown-up woman!
Yeah!
Right.
And you know who else is a grown-up woman? But
Someone who teaches high schoolers. Or can.
I
You can write.
do?
You do.
All right.
I was like, maybe it's middle school. It's high school. All right, bring up Janessa! Alright, I'm so excited. I love you guys. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna just do a musical for you. So it starts with a fugue, and then we just do a narrative from there. Okay. Great. That was all for your benefit. Okay, so to get started, we need a location that maybe like not during a pandemic, people might gather of different types of people.
A wedding.
A wedding! Ooh, that is very good. All right, what is a 3-word phrase you might hear somebody say at a wedding?
Wow, nice dress.
Wow, nice dress! I like this. Okay, there's a lot going on here. We ready to do this?
yeah.
All right. Wow, nice dress.
I'm meant to be the first man. I've got to make sure I'm there for you, man. It's all about helping my man. Oh, there's the bride. Wow, they're fitting pretty good.
Okay.
Cynthia.
How about around the waist? Around the waist? How are they fitting?
They're fitting good around they are fitting in every sense of the word that a fit could mean.
Okay. So why don't you come out here and show us your pants?
Okay.
Ooh! Wow!
I feel like I should have a shirt on.
Yes?
Okay, alright, now that's a thing, we'll just gloss over.
Right. Well, let me get my tape measure.
Oh, okay,
Well,
Cynthia,
yes.
is it customary for,
The mother of the groom to also be the tailor? You are just...
But I'm gonna need your help.
My help?
Yeah, you.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
You're an unseemly patron of this wedding.
That's true.
And so no one will seem you.
I am a patron and I've never been seamed in my life.
Well, let me tell you my evil plan. First, I'm gonna rent a hearse and put the dead bride and groom in it. Wait! First, I'm gonna murder the bride and groom. And then rent a hearse. Wait! You know what's worse? I'll kill their mom too. All of them are dead. Yeah, that's what I said. All of them are dead. Well, not yet, but they will be.
Okay, hold, wait. I do know at least one of them. I was invited to the wedding for a reason.
Oh, I just assumed that since you were also sitting next to the bush.
Just because you haven't seen me either doesn't mean that I haven't been seen by literally anyone. Just hasn't been seen in a long time is all.
That's good.
It's been many a moon since any fair young lad or ladies thought to gaze upon me. But you know what? Why the fuck haven't they? Kill him!
Oh, good. I was thinking of being more convincing than it did. Okay, I was thinking just a bullet to the head. Oh, no, that's a little messy. What about like arsenic? Or I've never killed anyone.
It's me, the bartender here, just setting up, let me uncork all of the alcohol in preparation for the evening, and then just leave this bar unattended. I gotta go do other things.
Sometimes things just fall right into place. I still don't know how I'm going to kill them. This is just two different types of alcohol.
I'm sure we'll hear more about this later.
Oh, that's a sudden confession. Hi.
And also in my head I'm just going, here comes the bride, all fat and wide. That's maybe not the right energy to bring
That is, it was coming out in your keystrokes, I could hear it.
because they're very heavy and wide.
Hi, I'm the bride's grandfather.
Yikes!
No, it's okay.
This is an awkward situation.
It's all right.
Oh,
You know,
it's sweaty.
I've lived a lot of years on this earth, and
And you know that your granddaughter is real fat and wide.
but we're in a different time now. We're being fat and wide, kind of hot.
Jeez. That's real fucking weird, man.
Almost as weird as someone who plays the piano at a wedding not knowing the wedding march, wouldn't you say?
Are you gonna turn me in? I will turn you in for
It's
turning
not a-
me in looking at your granddaughter.
It's not an arrestable offense.
You don't know this groom's father. He's the constable.
Oh, that's...
Jeez Louise, man.
Yeah, to be fair, you know.
The only thing that's gonna get me out of this is if there was some sort of mass murder or something. That's all I'm saying.
You could just like Google
excuse
sheet
me.
music.
Excuse me, I
I'm the exterminator. I'm here to exterminate the rats with this rat poison.
Oh, yeah, go.
I'm just laying
Go right ahead.
my little thing with all the poison. Excuse me. None of you are rats, right?
Hey, when you're done with that, will you leave that by the bar? I think the bartender uses it to clean glasses.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That was really close to very much. Also, alright. Well, guess if this arrangement is done, we can, I don't know.
Oh, you want more of my aged wisdom?
I don't know.
About how body standards have changed?
Is that what we want?
No.
Why'd you have to bring my wife into this?
Yeah, they're dead. Bridegroom and dad. The constable. Now I have to live with what I've done. Yeah, while it lasted, it was kind of fun. Is that my son? Yes. Oh no.
Oh my God, Dave!
Dave shouldn't have cut me off in traffic.
There's part of me that's really sad, but you can still fuck Dave's mom.
YOLO.
Yes.
You only live once.
Dave's mom.
Love Dave's mom.
Fuck Dave's mom.
Love Dave's mom.
Dave's mom.
Yes, love Dave's mom.
Fuck Dave's mom.
Love Dave's mom. I wanna love Dave's mom.
Especially since my son is dead now. Yes.
Hey, Dave's mom.
Yes.
I wanna marry Dave's mom.
Dave's body. Right. I think there was a moral in there, and if we dig real deep, we'll find it.
Don't think it's a good moral.
Alright. Ooh, ouch. Yay. That was fun. Now we are going to switch gears, not a whole lot, and we're going to perform a hero's journey for you, in which Matt Johnson here will be the hero. Yeah, right? That was good. Alright. So we need to have some information about the hero. First of all, what is their name? Anyone?
Reuben.
Reuben, that's the name of my mom's friend's cat. Never mind. I pictured the cat before I realized how long that train was. Okay. Okay, so Reuben, where is Reuben from? From someone that didn't say Reuben.
Australia.
Oh, okay.
Reuben from Australia.
I hope he's going on a journey far away from Australia.
Oh, no, that.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Crikey! That's it. That's all I
You can
got.
do a
Okay.
journey away from his accent.
This is fine. Maybe his tragic flaw. Okay. All right. What is Reuben's from Australia's tragic flaw?
He can never leave Australia.
You doomed us to that the moment you said it. All right, you ready to stretch this out over for 20 minutes?
Alright, I want you to all, before we begin, I want you to all think about what you've done. No one's allowed to leave this room. Just like Ruben can't.
This room is Australia.
You are all Ruben, alright. Whew. Also, saying that means they'll identify with your character. Alright.
It's a cool mind trick.
Is that your first one today?
Yeah.
I've already whittled myself 3 didgeridoo. One. 2. Very good one.
Oh, I'll say that's a right big didgeridoo, that is.
Alright, stop. No one, it's just us. We can take off the facade. We both know that there's no such thing as an Australian accent. And we just put it on.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing an English accent. Because I'm an English criminal sentenced to live in Australia. That's why I can't leave. It's a very good justification, is it not?
You think you're so great.
Not really, I'm a criminal.
But do you think of yourself as a criminal?
Well, no.
Because maybe that's less of a problem with, like, the you in society.
What?
I don't know, tell me about it.
Fair enough. You know I'm up here acting all tough and manly and rough. But you see, the thing is that Ruben is full of misery. Yeah, internal turmoil for me. Because back in old London town, I was always wearing a frown, and I hated damn bourgeoisie, London aristocrats.
Sounds kind of French.
Well, it's a French word, it's her language. Never mind. Anyway, I said, hey, fuck them rich British guys. So I bought all of their stock just when they thought it was about to flop. I raised it way high, up to the sky, and then they lost billions of pounds. Yeah, it was the top of the town. I even made the queen, that old bitch, frown. That's what old Ruben did, so they.
Wait, just to clarify. We live in a time where there is a stock market. You can manipulate, seemingly by yourself, but I'm assuming.
No, I bought it from my friend Robin.
All your friends. But we also live in a time where criminals from England are still being sent to Australia and not being allowed to leave. Right? I got this right.
It's like if you think about it too much, it kind of loses the magic, doesn't it? So anyway, they shipped me away to Australia as a failure. But what they don't know is in this land down below, I am a free man. Yeah, I'm a free man. Yet I want to leave. stinky old messy stink.
From this island you flew, but not without carving your didgeridoo.
Which this might be appropriate
That's
if.
no way to escape. But if you wanna find it, find your way.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess go on a journey and find yourself and why you think you're the criminal.
You know, if you explain it too much, it kind of takes the magic out of it. Oi,
Oi,
you,
oi yourself.
what?
Oi! That's what you said when you came in. You said oi.
Oi, yeah.
Weird.
Like, oi there, like, hello, like, alert, I'm here.
Welcome. Honestly, I'm new here, so,
Oh,
you know, just got shipped over.
you did a crime, eh?
You know, society says I did.
Oh, society says I did too.
I don't know that I agree with society. I mean, my family was hungry, there was bread, you know, something happened, now my family has food.
You stole some food.
I mean, that was like the main thing. Like the other stuff was sort of like, not as big. Yeah, it was the bread. That's what got me here.
Oh, I'm not going to inquire about that further.
So,
Doesn't it seem weird, you know? You try and make it on the streets, do what you can to survive, and they tell you like, oh, don't worry, you can get there too. You can make it too. And then you find that thing that can let you make it. In my case, it was billions of pounds. In your case, it was the loaf of bread.
it seems like we're equally same boat. I
Yeah.
think you and-
Yes, we's kin.
I'm sorry, we's what?
We's kin.
Sure.
Oh, that's a hard word to say in this accent. We's family.
Oh, Kim.
Yeah!
Okay.
What'd you think I said?
I have no. I was just nodding my head. I was hoping with more context I would understand.
That's fair, that's fair.
Your accent is real dumb.
Yeah.
It's,
Do you want to go back home?
Home?
Yeah.
What is home? Right? Some a place.
had to do it. I just did it because I was bored.
Cause there's nothing to do.
Except,
Carve didgeridoo.
And then-
It's the greatest game. They've got us playing.
so you're saying they're exploiting our workforce and our musical talents and the cultural instruments of a land that isn't theirs. Yeah, that's the sound of imprisonment. The didgeridoo.
That's who sent us here. What are you gonna do? Except pick up your whittling knife and carve another didgeridoo.
Well, you know, they say that you can't use the master's tools to disassemble his house, but they never said you couldn't use the master's knife to stab him in the neck, right?
We used that hot beeswax we used to make the mouthpiece to burn his eyeballs out.
Oh, fuck, that's hardcore, mate. You know what I'm thinking? Continent-wide prison break, followed by some guillotining. Okay, I might be a little French, and then hopefully anarcho-communistic, beautiful world that we want. I don't know how to do that part. I just know the violence part, but I think that part will help me get there. Wait, it's not like a profit motive. He just.
Fucking loves didgeridoos, that's what.
You think one would last him a while. What is he doing with him?
I don't ask. Perhaps he has ulterior motives, but they're not for you to know, boy.
Wow.
And just the labor.
And you're just the thing in between the labor and the people who don't want to talk to the labor.
Well, yes, I'm middle management, so there's. I suppose that means there's also management below me you skipped over. Maybe not.
Do you think it's weird?
It's a lot. There's a huge HR department. There's a lot of hiring. There's a lot of job shuffling around that happens regularly. It's very unclear who does what around here.
Don't you think it's weird?
I'm sorry. Yes.
And you're in a similar situation to me, right? You were.
Am I though? I'm not a criminal.
But aren't you? Why are you here?
Well, because money.
Did you owe
And
someone?
there's good benefits. Did you know that we get to keep one didgeridoo out of every collection of didgeridoos that is brought to us? I have 12 didgeridoos.
And what do you do with them?
I have them. What do you do with your didgeridoos?
I don't get to keep my didgeridoos.
That's right, I'm in management.
But doesn't that seem
Don't
weird?
forget it. I have didgeridoos and you have didgeridon'ts. That's the only joke we know here.
Middle management's only knowing one joke makes sense.
Someday I could get a promotion.
Oh,
I
you
could
could.
be
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
yeah.
Think if I am bringing in enough.
Hey,
I'll never didgeridoos.
you now, the didgeridoo CEO.
I honestly, do I?
No,
if
you
he
don't.
walked in these doors right now, I don't know that I would, know that it was him.
You're complete strangers, right?
I am, absolutely. You could be him and I would.
And yet you work day in and day out.
I do.
Really hard.
I have 12 didgeridoos. So don't make it sound like I don't have anything.
But you could.
I have 12 more than you. So. Because these don't belong to you. These ones you just brought in, those do not belong to you. One of those belongs to me and the rest are going up.
Yeah, but you only get the shortest one.
Yeah, well, it makes, I like the short ones. So.
Is that it? Do you think that's what the CEO of Didgeridoo says?
I'm happy with, the short.
Hey, look me in the eye. Look me in the
I'm
eye.
looking right in the eye right now.
Do you
I'm
think?
telling you the total truth? No,
Do
everything.
you think the CEO of Didgeridoo would ever let someone who likes and quotes The Office into his inner circle?
Is that an office group? I wouldn't know. I don't watch TV. I just do didgeridoo. Keep didgeridoing it. I'm getting promoted.
I knew I shouldn't have tried to explain class consciousness to the middle management. Oh, this is a knife. And I'm gonna use it to cut away from this scene and imply what happens. Did I play it right?
Sorry, do you have an appointment?
Do I look like I have an appointment?
I don't know most people come in here just as you did a play.
Do I look like I have a big ass didgeridoo in hand?
Yes, that tells me that you are not a laborer, but it doesn't actually tell me exactly what position you're in the many floors leading up to this one.
So you're asking my place on the hierarchy?
It's unclear to me what it is.
Alright, I want to make this quick as I can. CEO of Didgeridoo. I represent the proletariat coming for you. Ooh, I'm a one-man class uprising, and very soon you'll be crying, 'cause I'm here to seize the means of music making from you.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm just the minor secretary. So
God damn it!
my boss is gonna have the power to get you in to see the CEO if that's.
Well, you're not even the CEO. Well, I came in here with all this energy. Can you just pretend to be the
You
CEO?
think I was this?
You gave off CEO vibes. What can I say? You emit power. And now it's good. Like I believe it.
Do you know that I have 22 didgeridoos?
That's a lot. That's twice as many, almost twice as many as the last guy I killed had.
You want to see the CEO?
Yeah.
I can give you a hookup. I know, when he takes his lunch.
When's it?
A lunchtime. Just wait right here. Or in the next room, I suppose, would be better. That's where he actually crosses.
You come in the next room? All right. Well, I gotta hurry up this revolution real quick, so I'm just gonna go in the next room. Are you the CEO of Didgeridoo? Yes, raw fucking did.
Who do you think you are interrupting my tuna? It's a big tuna.
Just like every other CEO, corrupt and talking about tuna. You see
We
this?
also talk about the shrimp on the bar.
What the fuck even was that?
Shrimp farm. I don't want to say it.
Are you even really Australian? And or English?
Yeah. No.
Oh my God, you're pathetic.
Yeah. And I live in a house full of didgeridoos to try to feel Australian, but you know what? I don't belong here.
That's right, you're literally white.
Yeah. But that's, I don't feel like that's why, but that's fine.
I mean, it's fun. You know, we don't need to get into that lesson right now.
You're right. Just do it. I see you've got hot beeswax just poured into my eyeballs. I knew this day was coming.
I'm not gonna pour it into your eyeballs. I'm gonna didgeridoo it in.
Oh, didgeridoo! What are didgeridoo in? Oh, God!
That show was brought to you by Das Capital.
And also, Big Didgeridoo.
Big
We
didgeridoo.
are still in business and we're not as bad as that made us out to be.
They are as bad.
Damn. Well, thank you guys for sticking around.
Thanks.
This was fun. We do it every first Friday and we just stick around with the piano and it's fun.
And I promise our political messages aren't always this heavy-handed.
What?
Well,
I don't know. No one who's seen any of our shows is gonna buy that. Matt Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
that is. I thought we were doing a montage first. I mean, it's not really that.
That's not weird.
Yeah, it doesn't record right now.